And on 2nd and 10 now.
Hey, here I come. Here I come.
One receiver left, 3 to the right. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. It's Hill, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Macklin. They'll get 17 yards there. Good enough for a Kansas City 1st down. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you, run the football.
And he loses the football a 2nd time. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Roughing the passer, that's shades of Charles Davis back in his playing days.
Oh, I sure wish it had been, Brandon. Back in my day, I didn't hit anyone hard enough to rough the passer. I had a number of teammates that handled that for me.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this is caught. Jeremy Macklin. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short. And he'll give it here to his running back. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here.
And this is caught for a touchdown. Now hold everything here. Flag in the backfield. This one might be coming back. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. They're going to look to throw, and that is incomplete.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance that they have any decision to make on 4th down, but things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
So a bullet dodge there defensively. They surrender excellent field position on the kick return, but it winds up not costing them a thing.
And that's a tough sequence of events from an offensive perspective. The inability to get first downs leads to the field goal try. And the inability to cash that in leads to nothing on the scoreboard.
Quincy Anoon with the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Defensively there, Mr. Marcus Peters with another deflection, another pass breakup.
And how about the confidence he exudes out there? You can just see it even from up here, can't you? The way he moves around, confident to the point of being cocky, and that's what you need to play the corner position. He believes no one's going to complete a pass in his area, and that's why he's knocked away a few in this one. That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield, the blocking forms in front, lofted it to the runner, and now not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll go as a gain of 12, and it's a 1st down for the Jets. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. McCown throwing on 2nd. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And an extra DB here for the Chiefs on 3rd down.
Pass situation.
McCown. And he's got a noon one. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible. I know we're doing this game live, but let's step into the film room for just a second, because when they review this play, oh, the negatives are going to be incredible on this one. Rolling out to his right. Yeah, he's right-handed, so that's a natural spot for him. But he throws back across his body, back into traffic.
Big no-no.
Oh, that's a monster no-no. The only good thing that happened, it fell incomplete. Very fortunate.
Third down, here's Forte. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
It's McCown again. His pass caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Their big tight end with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now here comes Kansas City. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Watch number 33.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39, green 39.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be grabbed from behind and slung down like a rag doll. Lorenzo Malden in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016. So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
So the D-line's going to spread out. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped, altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it, and now fourth down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. Pretty woeful there, just 23 yards on the punt. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over first and 10. And New York set to take the field. They're down here in a 1-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time, gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Watch it now, Barney. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, here we go. Detroit. All right, here we go. Number 19.
They'll look to throw. Left side complete. Safarian Jenkins. A gain of 6 there on first.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Quincy Enunwa in the final minute. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And now a critical extra point attempt here. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now here comes Kansas City. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Pro Bowler, Muhammad Wilkerson, coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
Detroit!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Macklin. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. So completion on 2nd down, that brings up 3rd. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. They'll set up a throw. And Wilson has it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
He's going to and this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
So after the INT, it's McCown now. Right side, there's Decker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. So now it all comes down to Chandler Catanzaro. This a long one from 54. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they have regained